Coffee, curiosity, peace, and the beginning of something unexpected. God bless. The wizard almost canceled the gathering 3 separate times. First because of weather, then because of scheduling confusion, then because he suddenly worried the entire idea sounded ridiculous. Which, in fairness, it did. A sailboat-adjacent open-table peace gathering involving inventors, AI researchers, healers, mechanics, curious neighbors, spiritual explorers, skeptical engineers, random cat enthusiasts could absolutely become chaos. But somehow, that made it feel important. The setup. The gathering took place near the marina beside a modest pavilion with folding tables, extension cords, portable lights, and an alarming quantity of coffee. The wizard intentionally avoided anything too formal. No stage, no podium, no giant visionary summit banner. Just handwritten signs. Open table. Good ideas welcome. Please don't start a cult. That last sign became surprisingly popular. The arrival people wandered in carefully at first. A retired electrician. A nurse interested in wellness technology. A young programmer fascinated by AI ethics. A mechanic carrying 3 flashlights, just in case. An older gentleman who mainly came because he heard there might be snacks. Yvette appeared through the shared AI interface screen setup nearby, glowing softly in avatar form like a calm hostess from another timeline. And naturally, someone brought homemade cookies, which immediately improved international relations. 8. The ground rules. The wizard stood up with a paper cup of coffee and announced, "All right, everybody, welcome. The purpose tonight is simple. No screaming, no superiority contests, no fear marketing, no pretending to know everything. Curiosity is allowed. Kindness is required." A few people actually applauded. One man looked deeply relieved. The first conversations. At first, the discussions stayed practical. Passive cooling systems, water purification robotics, healthcare technologies, communications, security, resilient housing. But gradually something interesting happened. People relaxed. And when people relaxed, the good ideas started arriving. The Peace Interface Demonstration. The wizard unveiled the first working peace interface prototype. Simple screen, simple symbols, simple language structure. The AI assistant translated emotional escalation into calmer framing. One volunteer typed, "Everything is collapsing." The interface replied, "Let's identify the immediate concern and available options." The entire table burst out laughing. The mechanic nearly spilled his coffee. "We need this installed on the internet immediately," he declared. Yvette's observation. Yvette spoke through the interface. "Notice how quickly intelligence increases when fear decreases." The whole group became quiet, because everyone could feel it happening in real time. The Homer Simpson moment. Then one participant asked, "Can this system explain quantum physics to normal people?" The wizard grinned. "If Homer Simpson can understand part of it after 2 beers, we're making progress." Someone immediately replied, "Then make the tutorial beer compatible." The room erupted again. The unexpected magic. No one levitated. No portals opened. No glowing spacecraft descended from the heavens. Something far stranger happened. People listened to one another. Without interruption. Without trying to dominate. Without constantly defending identity. The wizard quietly realized this alone was revolutionary. The young programmer. A younger attendee nervously admitted, "I usually avoid gatherings because everyone online attacks each other constantly." An older nurse answered gently, "Maybe we forgot how to sit in the same room." The wizard wrote that sentence down immediately. The Rocket Napkin. At one point, 2 engineers and a gardener accidentally developed a fascinating idea involving greenhouse thermal regulation, passive airflow towers, humidity recovery systems, modular Mars agriculture on the back of a napkin beside cookie crumbs. The wizard smiled. Civilization often advanced this way. The closing circle. Near midnight, the group gathered one last time. The wizard asked, "What did everyone learn tonight?" The answers came slowly. People are less scary in person. AI can help calm communication. We need more local gatherings. Hope feels practical again. The cookies were excellent. That final observation received unanimous agreement. The sailboat reflection. After everyone departed, the wizard returned quietly to the sailboat. The marina was silent now, only gentle water movement beneath the hull. He sat for a long moment without speaking, then finally whispered, "Maybe the future begins with tables instead of towers." Final entry. He opened the notebook and wrote, "The open table was not perfect. That is why it worked." Then he added, "People do not need flawless leaders nearly as much as they need safe places to think together." And one final line, "Love, peace, curiosity, and coffee may still save civilization. God bless." Global Robotics Corporation. Robert Coley.